named Matt Potter
Oh.
targeted Billie Jean and her two friends, Lindsay Thomas and Tara Osborne, saying things like they were no good whores, claiming the women were selling drugs. Matt Potter also made some violent threats that someone should gut and kill Billie Jean. One of the posts claimed that Billie Jean's friend Lindsay had HIV.
So they're no good whore drug dealers?
Yes.
Okay.
Imagine there's this site that people from your town go and maybe talk about, they need to put in a gosh darn traffic light down there at the Kmart. And then you just all of a sudden have a thread where it's like, your name, you're a fucking whore, a no good whore, and your friends are whores, and your friend has HIV, and this is just like a rumor that's being spread.
Yeah, that's pretty messed
It's a
up.
pretty vicious attack, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially in a small town of 2,500.
Suddenly, Janelle claims that she's being bullied online. Anonymous comments start appearing on her Facebook page. She claimed these bullies were telling her she was a bad person, she was going to be raped, and she was a virgin. So this was very terrifying for her, and that someone was going to kill her. She even claimed that rocks were being thrown in her yard at her house. Two of the rocks had names written on them. One was Billy Payne, and the other is Billie Jean.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what I don't understand. Anonymous posts from a Matt Potter start appearing on this website. Then all of a sudden, Janelle is the one saying she's being bullied.
Okay.
Well, it seems like these other women are being targeted. Right?
By someone connected to the Potters.
But then now all of a sudden she's being bullied. And if you were going to throw rocks in someone's yard or throw rocks at their house, break out a window,
sign them?
Are you going to put your name on it?
No.
Like, love Heather with a little heart?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Sorry you're having a hard time with your window. Because my rock went through it.
I mean, I'm probably just going to write like twat waffle on it and then throw it. So
Right.
if you get a twat waffle rock, I'm not saying I threw it in your yard, but I may have, okay?
But she may have put twat waffle on it.
Don't at me. In July 2011, and just a few weeks after Billie Jean had given birth, witnesses saw the Potters pull into a gas station where Billie Jean was pumping gas. The witnesses saw two women in this vehicle kind of waving their arms, leaning over one another, shouting out the window dramatically. Billie Jean's pumping gas. When these women drive off, Billie Jean is visibly shaken. She's crying. This witness came out and was like, hey, what's going on? Are you okay? And she tells the witness that the two women in the vehicle were Barbara and Janelle Potter. They had told Billie Jean she didn't deserve a baby. She shouldn't be a mother.
What the hell?
Just vicious, right?
Well, I still am waiting for what she's ever done to these people.
Well, apparently she was posting anonymous stuff on Facebook.
Well, if it's anonymous, you don't know who posted it.
Like I said, this whole thing is just
shit.
fucking crazy. These people are stupid.
Oh, my God.
A feud erupts on social media between Billie Jean and Janelle. Janelle accused Billie Jean of perpetrating these vicious attacks and harassment, all because she was jealous of Janelle's looks. And let me just say, I've seen a picture of Janelle. I mean, she ain't ugly.
But she's not going to be making all the women in town jealous?
No damn showstopper.
Okay.
Okay? She's very, very average.
So she looks like a woman who's always lived at home with her parents and doesn't drive.
Well, someone could do her eyebrows for her. That would help. And maybe if she figured out how to apply a little makeup that didn't look like 99-cent lipstick from the damn Dollar General, is all I'm saying.
So you need to work them caterpillars above her eyes?
The girl needs some help.
Okay, but she was cute, right?
Well,
I ain't seen the damn picture. Oh, yeah, I did see the pictures. I said the whole family looks stupid.
Yeah, they're just like a dumb, ugly family. Like, do you ever see those people? And I know I sound judgmental. I am judgmental. I mean, if you listen to the podcast, then you know I'm just a fucking bitch. I see these families out sometimes, and I'm like, this is the ugliest family. Like, they're the ugly family.
Stop.
And you just feel sorry for them because they're just mouth breathers, and they just are not attractive. And this is one of those families that they all look slightly stupid.
Right.
And just dumb.
And you're like, stop breeding now, please.
Yeah.
Please.
So it's probably a good thing their daughter was a 29-year-old virgin.
You're like, it's lucky for you we stopped that eugenics program
well,
here in North Carolina.
All right.
Yeah.
An anonymous post made these really rude comments on Janelle's Facebook page. Her mother gets involved, writing these anonymous parties, like, stop commenting on my daughter's page. I love how I'm doing the voice, right?
Because that always works on social media.
Leave my baby girl alone. However, Billie Jean and her friends dispute this claim, stating it was actually Janelle who was harassing them.
Whoa. So let me get this straight. It's one of those people who does something, but then accuses you of doing that same thing to them.
Gaslighting.
Oh my God.
And I guess, isn't that gaslighting? And
that's a personality defect is what it is.
Fucking nuts.
We've lived through that in real life.
Yeah, we know someone who does that.
We knew some crazy ass neighbors too.
Yeah.
They do that very thing.
Yeah, we had some insane neighbors.
They would act all crazy and do all this stuff and then like call the police and tell them that you did the stuff they just did to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we moved.
They were crazy.
Fuck those people.
Well, we both know their lives are probably a piece of shit right now.
Yeah, it is.
They're probably still doing that same bullshit to whoever else lives in the house.
Yeah, and insisting that their little kid's not a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, no kidding.
Enough about them.
We'll have to get into that sometime.
Yeah, maybe we'll talk to our patrons about those people.
I swear, I've never in my life been around such crazy people. And they are a perfect example of this is what happens when stupid people meet and breed.
This is.
And then just do stupid shit.
Right. And they keep reinforcing each other in their own stupid actions and saying, you're right, I'm pissed off too.
Well, that's the part that I don't understand about the story as we dive deeper into this is Janelle's a grown-ass woman, and if she's on Facebook and someone is harassing her, trolling her, I mean, there's a fucking block button. Don't go on Facebook or just fucking ignore it. Because you're not a child.
You can just scroll past it.
Why do adult people participate in this bullshit?
Yes.
If I was doing this shit, so initially my mom might be like, oh yeah, that person's a dumbass, or, we would probably make fun of this person or something. Right. But then my mom's not going to get involved and be telling someone, you leave my girl alone. I mean, my mom would just be like, grow up, Heather. This is not a big deal.
Right.
Who the fuck cares?
She might troll them for 24 hours.
Well, yeah, we're kind of.
But just make fun of them.
Well, yeah, we would make fun of these people, but she's not going to get in on it.
No.
You need to leave my daughter alone. One, I'm a grown woman. I'll handle my own shit. But two, I'm not going to participate in this with somebody.
No, it really is
just
childish.
So immature.
It's very childish.
Janelle begins friending all of Billie Jean's best friends, like the Lindsay and Tara girl, who were so wonderfully talked about on the Topics website by someone named Matt Potter. And she starts writing them repeatedly, sending them messages.
Oh, that's another insane person move on social media.
Keeps going on and on and on. And she is talking about Billie Jean and Billie and how they're harassing her. They're doing all these terrible things. They're bullying her online. I mean, eventually, these women are like, this person is cuckoo. They unfriend her. It escalates to the point that Billie Jean's friends try to get no contact orders against Janelle. Lindsay Thomas would receive up to 20 phone calls a day from the Potter's home residence. And she knew because she had caller ID, and it was coming from their house, and she would pick up the phone, and it would either be some harassing phone call or just someone holding the phone and breathing.
See, so now this is getting beyond stupid social media stuff.
Right.
These people are worried enough about it, being harassed to the point that they're trying to actually seek no contact orders. You know what I mean? And this in a small town like this, I mean, it's even more worrisome when it becomes, you know what I'm saying? Because you're always going to see these people around. You're going to see them in gas station parking lots. They're going to drive by screaming out the fucking window at you.
See, and I guess I'm just redneck. And I mean, I know I am, but.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm not going to engage with this shit.
Mm-mm.
I would just be like, bitch, come to my house, or I'm going to come to your house, and we're just going to settle this.
Cash me outside.
We're going to throw fists. I'm about to throw some hands.
Yep.
I'm just not going to do this bullshit.
Shut
I'm not going to play these games. Exactly.
That's right.
Either come over here, and I'm going to knock your teeth out, or you can shove that keyboard up your ass. Whatever you want to do. Right? Yeah. Choice is yours. But there again, I'm like a redneck.
In a small town, I will show up at your damn door. Fuck you. I know somebody that knows where you live.
Right?
That's happened.
Well, at one point, Janelle even writes that she hopes Billy Jean, and that damn baby would just die.
Oh my God.
Eventually, Billie Jean and Billy unfriend Janelle on Facebook. Janelle Potter gets charged with phone harassment. The Potters invite Jamie to go to court with them. Like this is a fucking date. After the hearing, the four go to lunch at a convenience store. Wonder if they're getting some of that yummy fried chicken that you get at the convenience store at the gas station.
Oh, I don't even know if they're getting anything as highbrow as Broster.
I fucking love Broster chicken.
They might be getting some tornadoes.
The best Broster chicken in the world is in Robbinsville, North Carolina, and there's not much in Robbinsville except that fucking Broster chicken and some nice outdoor area, but it is delicious. That's the best Broster chicken.
Oh my God, is that where they be having the sides and everything for the Broster?
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's one of those in Tennessee near Johnson City.
Is there?
They got all the Broster and they be having like macaroni and green beans and shit.
Yes, and they got those big wedge potato fries.
Oh my God.
And they're so crispy.
They're so potato-y.
Oh my God, they're so good.
A little bit of fucking fast food packets of ketchup.
I know we had like an amazing breakfast, and I'm still pretty full from breakfast, even though that was like 8 hours ago. But all this talk of Broster chicken.
I'm going to go find some
Can we go find a fucking gas station and get some Broster chicken?
I'm thinking right now.
Okay, dinner's served, y'all. While they were eating, Billie Jean and her friend Tara Osborne enter into the store. Billy Payne drives up out in the parking lot. At some point, Buddy Potter goes outside, ends up having words with Billy Payne. Billy Payne has this confrontation with his cousin, and we'll get into this in a minute, about the CIA agent. So they have a confrontation about this CIA agent, which we're going to get into. Jamie tried to talk to Janelle after listening to Billy Payne, because Billy Payne's just like, look, this is immature, this is stupid, we're all grown.
We done been to court, y'all.
We have a baby we're trying to raise. Like, we don't need this in our life. This is really stupid. Like, we all just need to
stop
away. This bullshit, right?
Cut it out.
We're not doing anything to her. We won't do anything to her. Like, we don't want to be part of this.
Right.
Just let's call it quits.
They've had enough. It's been going on. And I know that feeling too. It's just been going on and on and on. You're done with it. You're not even mad about it anymore. You're just over it. Everybody move the fuck on.
Jamie, the boyfriend, he tries talking to Janelle, encourages her just to let it go.
Huh.
Let it go. Let it go.
It's like Elsa said, y'all.
He told her she could hit delete or stop. You know, you don't have to react to this stuff. You can just ignore it. But the email exchanges and nasty comments keep going.
That's because people with no fucking life, nothing better to do, are the ones that keep this bullshit going.
This is true. If you'll notice in your life, the people who love drama, who always want to keep the shit stirred, want to feud and fight and argue, and always are the victim and everything bad's happening to them, these are people who ain't got shit to do.
That's true.
As they say, idle hands are the devil's plaything.
Yeah, and no job makes you a...
And when you sit at home and you have nothing to do and you don't have any hobbies or interests and your life is boring and stupid, you just manufacture drama. You have to give yourself some excitement.
So even Jamie tried to be like, let's just, he's right. Let's just let this shit go. Probably tired of hearing this bullshit too. Just let it go.
Right.
Okay.
At one point, Janelle claims that Billy Payne did a drive-by. Right?
He done did a drive-by, y'all.
He shot at their home at Jamie's trailer. However, there was no evidence. Law enforcement comes out. They're kind of poking around. There's no bullet holes, shell casings. There's absolutely no evidence to back up this story. And you know that the law enforcement officers involved, be it the police or the sheriff's department, in a small town like this, they're pretty soon going to catch on that some bullshit's afoot.
Oh, I'm sure they've already been contacted about this. They already know about this dumb shit.
Buddy Potter reached out to the sheriff, who advised him that maybe they should get rid of the family computer since it seemed to be the source of all of the family's woes. I mean, even the sheriff seemed to see that Janelle was full of shit.
Right.
These are the events that lead up to the murders of Billy Payne and Billie Jean Hayward. On January 30th, 2012, Jamie is invited over to the Potter home to fix the computer, and while hanging out, Buddy pulls Jamie aside. He asked him if he'd be willing to do him a favor. "I've come to you on the day of my daughter's computer fixing to ask